One of the most important things you have to remember is that you're always going to be working in two-page spreads when you're working on the inside of your book. If you come down to grid view, located at the bottom here, you're going to see the cover page and then all of these two-page spreads. By two-page spreads, I mean that when this book is printed and bound together, printed double-sided, this is going to be on the left side and this is going to be on the right side. And this is where the book will be bound in the middle here, whether that's hole punched or spiral bound or bound professionally into a book. These colored strips represent the binding gutter and they always need to be together. Now, if you were to go in and add a page here, for example, you can see how now these two will be together, but then these two would be bound together with this on the left and this on the right side. And then these next two pages would be bound together. And instead of having the binding strip here, you've got the title on the inside where nobody can see it, and you're going to have the binding strip on the outside. So you always want to make sure that you're always adding at least two pages at the same time. Now, in order to add those pages, you can see I came up here. There's this add page button that looks like a plus sign over a rectangle. I can hit that twice. I could choose to duplicate a page. If I wanted to duplicate this cover page, I could hit this twice. Or I could delete a page and make sure I hit that twice. Or in this case, I'm going to hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you're always going to be adding, duplicating, or deleting in pairs, at least in even numbers. Otherwise, the flow of your book is going to get messed up, and when you print it out, things won't print nicely. When you're ready to print your book, you can see there's a print with Canva option. We're actually not going to do that. This is set up currently to print as flyers, as individual pages. If you hit print with Canva, it's going to tell you that, okay, it's going to print it as flyers. This is what they'll look like. We know it's going to be double-sided flyers, which will be completely wrong. That's not what we want to do. We're going to hit share, and then you're going to go to download, and then you're going to print as a PDF, or sorry, download as a PDF. You can either do standard or you can do PDF print. It's just a slightly nicer PDF. And then you can download it, and it's going to download all 389 pages unless I were to select specific pages. And once it's downloaded, it'll download as one large PDF, and then you can send it somewhere to be printed, or you could print it off at home. Now, you can also print as you go by working on pages and making sure that you deselect print or save all pages and you only save the current page and then just save individual pages. But I think most of you are probably going to wait until you've got the book finished, and then you're just going to download it as a PDF, and then the PDF will be on your computer and you can send it to the printer or you can print it out yourself. There is an option if you wanted to, if you have a Canva Pro account, you can change the format. It'll give you the option of changing it to a bound book. Before anybody tries that, I want to warn you, Canva has a printing limit of 300 pages. And for many of us, the Family Tree Notebook's actually going to be larger than that. You can see this one without any extra pages added is 389. That's why I recommend that you save as a PDF and you have it printed elsewhere versus having Canva printed for you. Just a little heads up.